Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning, and we are ready for Chapter 8 of our great biblical novel. And as we look at Chapter 8, we finished Chapter 7, and we saw the complication, the major complication of the cross, or the crucifixion of the King. And we might have thought, well, what a hopeless novel. It ends at this tragic death of Christ. But we see the problem solved really before even the Gospels come to an end, because all of the Gospels record the events of the resurrection. And as we look at the resurrection, we see then that the King is restored to life, that there is a new hope, there's a vibrancy that begins to stir throughout the world because the King is alive. Now, one of the things we see then, not only is the King, has the King conquered death, but we see that the King ascends to heaven. He ascends to his throne as the disciples watch and look upward. The kingdom is inaugurated in those early chapters of the New Testament. Then we see the kingdom advancing throughout the book of Acts and throughout Paul as he plants churches all over that ancient world. The kingdom is advancing. But along with that, we see that the people of God are being prepared. God is preparing a kingdom people, and he's shaping them to reign with him. So we see all of this developing. But then there is another complication. Because throughout the New Testament, we also see the presence of false teachers, of representatives of the evil one, who is trying to undo the effects of this kingdom. And so we see the false teachers, and we see the false teaching, and we see it trying to creep into the church. And so we find another complication in spite of all that God is doing. Well, those things we see, and we think this is a fascinating story. Well, but the story is not over. As we move through the New Testament, we've got one more chapter that we're going to look at tomorrow. But I hope that you will stay with me through the entire story, okay? I'll see you tomorrow, and we will do the last chapter, okay? Bye for now. God bless.